What's up, everybody? It's Bryce with Ghost Picks. Tuesday, December the 3rd, with a quick recap for you yesterday, and then a free play winner for you today coming up. Yesterday, free play video was on the Minnesota Golden Gophers minus the 3 points against the Clemson Tigers in college basketball with the ACC Big Ten Challenge. And I said that Minnesota was going to push Clemson off of that three-point line, and they're going to knock down some threes on the offensive end. I said that they would knock down 8 to 10 threes. I believe I said that in the video, and I said it in my write-up. And that's exactly what they did. They hit 8 threes exactly. Minnesota was just too big and too efficient on offense for Clemson to hang with them. And it was a nice rocking chair winner for you through and through. It was on the premium card as a 2-unit play. I loved the play. On a normal day, if I wasn't on value week, that play would have probably been a 5-unit play for me. But because I had value week starting, and you guys know, if you follow me any length of time, you know that I don't push out a lot of high units on a Monday. I want to start the week off slow and steady, and I'm not going to push the envelope. So yesterday, with value week starting off, it's a package that fits my my approach perfectly. We had a 7-unit play in the NBA. With that 7-unit play, I absolutely love the play. Anytime I have a 6 or 7-unit play in a sport, you know without a shadow of a doubt that I love the play. So, props to everybody that hopped on and got on a value week. You cashed the 7-unit winner with the Philadelphia 76ers minus the 1.5 in the first quarter over the Utah Jazz. Look, there was a ton of value in that line and in that spot. You had a Utah Jazz team coming in off a back-to-back, off a rough game up in Toronto, and it's their 5th straight road game. They've got a big game Wednesday night when they get home for the Western Conference. They weren't going to get up too much for this game. And you had a Philadelphia team that was hot at home, league's best 9-0 record when playing at home, and they had revenge against this Utah Jazz team. Look, everything aligned for that play. 7-unit banger, easy winner. Philadelphia minus the 1.5 in the first quarter. The final after the first quarter was 31-23, so nice easy cover for us there. And started value week and Monday off right with a 2-0 sweep plus 9 units. You couldn't ask for a better Monday. So thank you for everybody that jumped on the card. I've already got a lot of emails thanking everybody. Everybody thanking for the play and everything. We're gonna keep at it today. Today we've got a 6-unit play in college basketball and a 4-unit play in college basketball. We've got 2 plays going off. That's it. 6-unit play, 4-unit play. So like I said, if I'm throwing out numbers like 6 and 7 units on something, I love the play. So last day to get on the package for value week is today. $99 gets on the value week. Tuesday to Sunday, you can't beat it with a stick. It's a good deal for anybody that didn't jump on yesterday and take advantage of the package. Today, your free play is going to be something that was on my card. Excuse me. It was on my card. This play, I love the play, but however, when I looked into it, there was one thing that stuck out to me, and I didn't want to risk it by putting it on the premium card. Having said that, I still like the play, and that's why it's going to be a free play. We're going to take a look at this Vermont Cincinnati game in college basketball. The total is sitting at 132.5, and Cincinnati's laying 7. I dove into this game very hard because I like Cincinnati in this basketball game, but I could not come up with enough reasons to take Cincinnati, even though I do lean Cincinnati. However, the play in this game that I absolutely love is the under 132.5. And there's plenty of reasons why. For starters, both of these two teams rank in the top 50 in adjusted defensive efficiency, and that is my go-to stat when looking at totals. How does a team adjust in-game, offensively and defensively? And these two teams, there's 2 of the best in the nation at doing so. Also, they do not allow uncontested shots. When you put up a shot against Vermont or Cincinnati, there's a hand in your face, period. Both teams right up there in the top 30 in efficiency rating for field goal for opposing teams. You're going to have a hand in your face. Third thing that I liked about this game was Cumberland is coming back for Cincinnati. Now, I know when star players are out, people think that they miss their offense, and they do to an extent. But they miss their defense, and they miss those intangibles such as game flow and offensive rhythm and defensive communication and stuff like that. That's what they missed with Cumberland was out. They didn't miss his scoring. They missed his defense and his leadership on the floor. So we got Cincinnati getting a senior guard back, already on a solid defensive team. And I believe with Cumberland back, that's going to shore up a lot of the turnovers that the Cincinnati Bearcats team has had in the past 2 to 3 games with him being out. And this game just lines up too much for this under. I just love this under play. I can't say it enough, and it was on my card. Also, Vermont 7-1 on the under on the season. I love the play, and here's why I took it off. If this play loses, it's going to lose because of one reason. Cincinnati got to the free throw line close to 30 times, and they shot better than their season average of 68%. If I knew that Cincinnati was going to get to the line 25 times or however many times it may be and shoot their season average of 68%, I'd take the under. However, with Cumberland coming back, I think that probably boosts their free throw percentage at least 2%, and I'm just not going to risk it. So like I said, if this game goes over, it's going to be because Cincinnati got to the line close to 30 times, if not more, and they shot better than their season average of 68%. That's the only reason it came off my card. Cincinnati is one of the best teams in the league at getting the free throw line. Vermont, one of the worst teams in the league at allowing opposing teams to shoot free throws. So that's a perfect matchup for Cincinnati to get free points. And if they, for whatever reason, shoot 70, 73, 75% from the free throw line, that doesn't help our under. So I took it off the card just in case. I didn't want to have a bad beat on the under because of free throws. So I took it off. But your official free play of the day, still like the play. Vermont, Cincinnati, under 132.5. Watch that game closely and watch the free throw line, as I think that's going to be a very, very big factor in this game. 2 for Tuesday. Any 2 cappers of your choice. $29.99 gets their top play of the day, their top tier play. 1 play, you get a capper, you get their top tier, and you roll with it. I've got a 6-unit play in college basketball. Only way of getting it is on the 2 for Tuesday or the value week. Okay, so if you want the value week, if you like what I said about the value week, picking 1 to 2 games, hammering down on it, and rolling all week, $99 today and today only is your last chance of getting on the value week. Started yesterday, 2-0 plus 9 units, both easy rocking chair winners. Today I've got a 6-unit play in college basketball. I've got another 4-unit play in college basketball. So 2 plays plus the free play for 11 units of college basketball action going off tonight. And I think that's it with promos. Jimmy, if you're not on Jimmy's hockey, you're missing out. The dude is lights out on ice. That guy right there is, he's a beast at the NHL right now. Probably one of the hottest guys in the sport out there. So hop on Jimmy's NHL. You guys are missing out if you're not on it. Benny rebounded nice yesterday with a nice winning day. And Derek, I don't have a recap of what he did, but I'm sure he's doing rocking and rolling his top tiers like usual. So appreciate the stops by. Last day of value weeks, 2 for Tuesday, $29.99. 2 cappers are your choice. Get it. As always, I appreciate the stops by. Good luck, God bless, and grind on.